Meet Bob Turner. He's a 70-year-old retired cable television executive and a political newcomer. And in a major upset, Turner has just won the congressional seat in New York's 9th District for the Republican Party.
This is an historic race. We've been asked by the people of this district to send a message to Washington, and I hope they hear it loud and clear.
Tuesday's by-election was triggered by the departure of Democrat Anthony Weiner, who resigned in disgrace over a phone sexting scandal. The Republican Party has been quick to portray Turner's victory as a referendum on President Obama. The district has traditionally been a Democratic stronghold. The last time a Republican held the seat was back in 1923. More than 70% of the population is white and mainly working class. There's also a large concentration of Orthodox Jews. HIKIND is a local Jewish Democratic representative who voted for Turner, the Republican. Domestically, he says the lagging economy and New York state legislation legalising gay marriage is hurting the president. But it's Obama's prickly relationship with Israel which has turned off the Jewish community.
He set a tone that was different from other presidents, be it George W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and so on. Fundamentally, I don't trust him. I don't trust the president in terms of, is he really a friend? Does he really understand the predicament that Israel faces?
The US-Israeli alliance will come under further scrutiny during the United Nations General Assembly next week in New York. The Palestinian Authority is seeking statehood from the UN, and while the US has already said it would veto any resolution on the issue, doubts remain among many Israelis over Obama's allegiance. Bob Turner's election on its own may seem minor, but it sent major shockwaves through the political system.
I can tell you that Democrats in different parts of the country have called me today to discuss with me what exactly happened. They want to know the issues exactly, like could they be in trouble themselves?
The White House says the by-election result here in New York was not a referendum on the president. Government officials say it was a special case in a specific district and doesn't tell you much about future election results. But it is a symbolic victory for the Republican Party, which is determined to frame this year's federal election under the theme, anyone but Obama. Cath, Al Jazeera, New York.